Okay, hello, we have Benji Katz here, and I'm Mark Rosbowski, and I'm going to be giving him his first snare lesson. So, before we even touch the drum set or hit any drums, we need to hold the sticks. So there's a certain technique of holding the sticks, and the way that drummers hold the sticks is the most natural to the hand. So can you just stand up for a second? So just relax, just like shaking your arms out, just, yeah, very relaxed. And if you look at my hand, it's a relaxed hand, the stick is just going to fit in that with the curvature of how the hand is. So I'll demonstrate in your hand, but it's going to go right here, and your thumb and your pointer are going to not touch each other, but they're going to touch the stick like that. They're going to hold the stick. So just put your thumb and your pointer finger holding it, good. And the rest of the fingers naturally curve around. So it's really the thumb and the pointer, and these are just so that it doesn't go crazy like that. You know what I mean? So it does have, so it's just naturally fitting for the hand, and it has some, vibrance when you hit the drum. So let me see how you have it. You can actually have your fingers more on the stick. They're not hit. They're wrapped around, but not super tight.
Gotcha.
A lot of marching band drummers have a really tight grip because of the way they play and how they hit the drums. They need more sound and boom, boom, like percussiveness. But with the snare, we're going to have more feel and needs to be more of a loose grip. But that looks good, so you can put this. Awesome. The sticks aren't all up in your hand.
Okay.
Cool, like that's perfect placement.
Gotcha.
Yep. So now you can sit down on the drum. So the snare, it could actually be raised a little bit because it should be at your waist level. I'll raise it a little bit. You're a tall fellow here. Perfect. So you have your grip. Awesome. So right now, this is just the sound of the head. But to get the snares, which are on the bottom, you feel that? Those are the snares. So we have a thing called the throw off. And that's a switch that we put the snares on, so you can do it yourself. Perfect. Now the snares are on the bottom of the drum. So let's do an experiment where you want to find the most vibrant, resonant sound on the drum. So take your finger for a second, and I want you to find where on the drum do you think has the most resonant ping to it. So you can.
Right there.
Right here? Yeah, it's actually a little off center. So it's not the dead center, because feel how it's a little more dead? Yeah. I'm doing the same. And then if you're too close to the rim, this is the rim that the head is in. It's more thin, really resonant, and it kind of dampens in the middle.
Okay.
So, good, word of advice. There's a logo on the head, and some drummers usually play in this area between the logo and the center, but that goes around for the whole drum. So you can use points if you want, but for now we can start right under the logo.
Okay.
So you have your grip, you have the snare at your height. Let's start playing. So these are just quarter note and eighth notes. Do you know? You're familiar with the quarter notes and eighth notes. It's just a subdivision of the eighth. So let's first take the first line. So this is working on alternating hands. So let's just speak the rhythm, 1, 2, and if it's an eighth note, 1 and 2 and. So let's just do the first line. So this is your pulse. 1, ready, begin.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and.
Awesome, perfect. So now you have the rhythm down, but now this is working on using both hands while drumming. So let me see where you would play. Where would you have the sticks hit? Nice. So I'll establish a pulse, and we'll just give it a go. 1, 2, ready. Nice. It was perfect. The rhythms were perfect. Awesome. One thing is, I feel that sometimes it's too tight, or maybe you're just. I feel like it's a lot of stiffness in where you are holding the sticks. It's kind of like this. It has to be natural with more wrist motion than like that. But that was great. So let's speak the second line first. And now we have syncopation, which is on the end beats. So this would just be a 1, 2, but this is just short because it's an eighth note. It's like a step. 1, 2, 1, and 2, 1 and 2. So this is an end because it's not on a down beat. It's not. It's and 1. So let's just speak it. So 1, 2, second line. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1, and 1 and 2, 1. Oh shit. Yes, yeah. Let's just speak from here.
Okay.
Ready, begin. 1, 2, 1,
and 1 and 2.
Perfect. So let's just take the second line at a slow tempo, slow pace. So this is just working on, getting the right rhythms and with the right hands.
Gotcha.
So it starts on a right hand. So 1, 2, ready, begin. 2, 1, 2, 1, and 1, and yeah, 2, 1. Awesome. So let's just put the two lines together and a little faster, and let's take it from the top to see what we have.
Okay.
1, 2, ready, begin. Keep going. 1 and 2. Perfect. Yeah, and you're getting more wrist motion. One thing that you did by accident, but is a thing, is called a flam. That's when
Okay.
it's a downwards motion, but it's kind of like if it was really slow, it would be. But it's one motion. So you want to try that? It's when a lot of beginners at first they think it's ba-dum, but it's just one downwards motion.
Okay, but like one falls.
Yeah, so you would
after the other.
one would lead the other, but it's one motion.
Gotcha.
So yes. Down. Perfect. So that's a flam. So another rudimentary technique that drummers use are paradiddles, my bad. And the way it got its name is because it sounds like paradiddle. It's just an exercise. So this is just working on different alternating hands, and but they're all eighth notes in the same rhythm. So like for example, this is right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. It's working on that. So why don't we do the first two lines? So this is right, left, and then it switches left, right, left, right, left, right. So 2 measures. So let's just try that. The first 2 examples. 1, 2, ready, begin. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Now switch. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Awesome. So let's jump ahead and try a little more difficult one. So 14, can you just read it like you were playing, but right, left, like the rhythm?
Yeah. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
Good. So while practicing, it's good to actually speak it and just get the rhythmic idea in your head and what the hands are doing. So let's take this example. So 1, 2, ready, Awesome. Now let's just do one more. Let's find a tricky one. How about if we do left, right, left, right, left, left, right, right. So it's the same, pretty much the same thing, but now you're starting on your left, but not your right. So this example, 15. So 2, ready, begin. Nice, nice. And I see you're actually using the wrist more, which is good. It wasn't like an arm, the whole arm working. But great, so we went over paradiddles, we did a little flam, we did a little sight reading quarter note, 8 notes work, and learned about the instrument. So
Thank you very
I
much.
think you're a snare expert now.